Sure, here's the paraphrased version of your video script with slightly adjusted word order while keeping the original style. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into some exciting news and leaks about the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Let's break down the latest updates on its design and internal upgrades, and go over everything we know so far about this highly anticipated flagship. First, let's talk about the design. Thanks to a photo shared by the online source Solitaire and XLeak 7, we've now gotten a look at a dummy unit of the Galaxy S25 Ultra. One of the most noticeable changes is with the corners. Unlike the sharp, squared-off corners we've seen on previous Ultra models, the S25 Ultra has more rounded edges. This matches up with earlier leaks, including one from Ice Universe back in June, that hinted at this shift in design. The front of the phone shows a thinner bezel, while keeping the familiar centered punch-hole camera. As always, there's a speaker for calls and audio located just above the display. Overall, the look feels sleeker and more modern, giving the Galaxy S25 Ultra a fresh vibe. Now looking at the back, the camera setup seems pretty familiar. Based on the dummy unit, it appears that Samsung hasn't made any big changes here. We still see 3 vertically aligned cameras on the left side of the rear panel, with 2 smaller lenses vertically placed to the right. This design looks almost identical to the Galaxy S24 Ultra, so if you like that layout, the S25 Ultra will feel very familiar. In terms of size, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will be slightly taller, narrower, and thinner than the S24 Ultra. According to leaked measurements, the S25 Ultra will be 162.5mm tall, 77.65mm wide, and 8.25mm thick. For comparison, the S24 Ultra is 162.5mm tall, 79mm wide, and 8.6mm thick. These small tweaks could make the phone more comfortable in hand and easier to fit in your pocket. Now let's move on to the internal upgrades. One of the most exciting changes is the processor. The Galaxy S25 Ultra will be powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, built on TSMC's second-generation 3nm process node, also known as N3E. This chip is expected to bring significant improvements in both performance and power efficiency. But the real standout here is the new Adreno 8030 GPU that comes with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4. Benchmark tests show it easily outperforms the previous Adreno 712 GPU. The S25 Ultra will also offer 12GB and 16GB RAM options, giving you plenty of memory for demanding tasks like AI-based features, advanced photo editing, and multitasking. All in all, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is shaping up to be a solid upgrade from its predecessor. It features sleeker design tweaks, a more powerful chipset, and increased RAM for better performance. While the camera layout remains mostly unchanged, the internal upgrades, especially the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 and Adreno 8030 GPU, promise to make this phone a powerhouse for speed and graphics. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech content. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. This version keeps the same essence, but is just slightly reworded for a natural flow. Let me know if you'd like further adjustments. Sure.